Here we paid Morton salt $87.05 a ton. This year, we are gonna pay Morton salt, I feel that they should have the bid, $79.18. So it dropped quite a bit. Eastern Materials gave us a price, but their salt is not very good. So I'd rather go with the Morton salt. They get the better quality salt.
So in the past, the problem with Eastern is that the salt sits outside, and it gets wet. It's delivered wet.
Delivered wet, yeah. And it's chunkier. It comes anywhere from 3/4 of an inch size diameter and up. So depending on the load, as we're going up the hill, it's like marbles. It could go right off the edge of the road, which defeats the whole purpose. Morton gave us salt last year, and they gave us a good.
What was Eastern's price?
Easton's price, they came down to $79.18. Easton last year was $88.50. So we've quite that. I don't have much. Everything's going well. Machines are running good. With the weather coming, we're trying to do the erosion preventive on a lot of the roads. We're trying to keep up with all the roads, ditch lines. Crew's doing well. Everything's in good working order. Ben Hall is still up on bunker. A week ago, I was going to shut him down because of mud in the road. So he's been warned. He has cleaned.
It's worse than it was.
Again?
I came that way this tonight.
Tonight,
Yeah, we also got a problem with on the opposite side.
it broken,
Yeah,
broken edge.
yeah, trucks getting into the ditch. And
Yep.
he's got the landing too far back, so instead of having it where they can, it's too hard of a turn for them to make.
I've taken pictures of all of it. As of this morning, it was good. So I didn't make the rounds again.
Yeah.
Question. On the edging, on that,
On bunker? Yep.
when was that scheduled? When was that supposed to be done? Is that after they did their final?
No, as soon as they do the base coat on the rest of bunker, we're gonna shoot right up and do the
whole
edge.
thing?
Yep.
We got material to do it.
What is the edge done in?
We gotta put the shoulder in
Yeah.
because there's a lip.
That's it.
We don't want anybody falling off that lip. We
Right.
got a 2-inch lip.
What's the material that you use?
It's gonna be our gravel, our processed gravel that we made this year. We save a lot of money making our own,
Good.
and there's no buying anymore. It's in-house. Yep.
Anything else?
That's about it. We're in good shape.
All right.
So I guess, so Lisa sent us the year-to-date. Did you guys look at it? Any thoughts?
Couple of nothing for this department.
Yeah, we do have some, so we're, at this point for wages, we are a pay period short, the way I figure it. There's enough money there to pay for 10 pay periods, and we have 11.
This is specifically for the highway.
This is for the highway. The department itself is right on target for, we're 58% through the year, and expenditures are at 57.4%. So, you know, we know December's coming, we'll start getting some winter storms, so, you know, there's a number of items in there which, you know, we aren't gonna spend the way we normally, you know, we aren't gonna buy any sand this year, there's $4,900 there. Salt, you know, we don't use that as much. There's some other things, but you know, I think what we need to do is we need to concentrate on no overtime until we absolutely have to do it.
In our defense, we did
Yeah.
put in the overtime on bunker, because I can't leave a road open overnight. So we
Yeah.
opened the whole road up, put the culvert in, one shot.
Yeah.
There was some nights that we had to go over to get the road closed.
I'm not,
No,
this
no,
isn't, yeah,
no,
but this is
just
more
to let
about,
everybody
this is
know.
more about, we got 4 months to
Yep.
fix things, so
Yep.
it's just, it's easier to fix with time, not,
Yep.
so I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. I brought it up to Greg this morning, he knew about it, but I just
Yep.
wanted to make sure you guys were aware of it.
No problem. It should be good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You said fuel was on too, right?
Fuel, such, yeah, we're right on track on fuel. I don't know, I think the last run we paid up, we had some July.
We just got one bill in.
Let me just.
May I ask a clarification question?
Sure.
So, in the budget, wasn't there overtime figured in for
Yeah.
winter? Okay, so we've
We've exceeded what we budgeted for it, that's all. You know, between the winter storms and,
okay, so now what's left is we're looking for money in case there was a storm.
so
But
what
we
we're
no
gonna try
longer
to
have
do is.
overtime.
Right,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So right now, you know, if we can, in the summer, if you gotta do a long day, do a short day to offset it. You know, something like that.
Yep, got it.
But, you know, we're just trying to, we need to try to. So we should be on fine, because we've been billed, we've had 4 deliveries in July, which we've already paid for, so that showed up in this report, so.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're right in, same thing, you're right on target,
Okay.
on that. You know, you're right, I can tell you the exact number. Yeah, so we've spent about 59% of the money, like I said, we're at 58% of the year, so.
That answer your question?
Yep. But that's because of bunker, right? That wasn't because
Largely.
it was underestimated as an overtime?
Well, so we've had, you know, it has to do with, you know, December, we had that storm that washed out all the roads, we had some Saturday that had to get work to
Yeah,
do
no,
that,
I'm
so-
just
Yeah.
wondering if that's a number that perhaps that you guys should look at when
We're
you're
gonna have to
putting the
look, yeah,
budget
we're gonna
together.
have to,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Because we've got road projects coming up for next year,
Yep.
so we're gonna look at that, so we can adjust.
No, you guys are doing a good job. I'm just
Um,
looking to,
No, like I said, I just kind of look at that stuff, like I said, we can, like, maybe just doing some trimming, everything's gonna be fine, so. Like I said, I just wanted to, it's easier to address problems 4 months out than all of a sudden it's December and
Yeah,
we got bigger problems.
perfect.
Are you gonna follow up with your contact at Foley to see if he's holding that price for fuel for our 2025 budget?
Diane,
Okay,
yep,
or if you could go a little less, that'd be great.
yep, Jeff, yep.
Thank you.
Did he ever get back to you?
No,
Really?
no,
Good. That'll be the first call in the morning.
Do you know if Shelley's aware that we're...
I don't know if she's quite there yet, I think she still has cash out, but I'll check.
Thank you. apologies, the reason for the pause is that the next up on the agenda is the town clerk. She's still conducting business, so. She's gonna be long, we'll just go to the next one. Next item.
Yes, she'll be right over.
Okay. Just-
Yeah,
Hello.
Oh, you there?
All right, sorry, we're just sneaking through.
Yep. Come on through.
Awesome, thanks.
everybody, this is Tiffany. Oh, do you do?
So this is Tiffany Perkins. She has been hired as the police administrative assistant for 8 hours a week to assist with all that we do in the office. So she looks forward to starting here, and we're happy to have her. She comes to us with a bunch of experience, both on the police side and from teaching, so very excited to start that journey. So, awesome. There, Shelley's on.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Bruce over here, that's our main Bruce.
And Shelley, you're up.
Hi, everybody. I didn't really have a lot, just starting to gear up for the state primary. I did send the email with the election training that's going on. I did include you all as you are election officials if you wish to partake. And there will be a webinar, I think you can view it after the fact. I'm gonna try to attend on Thursday. I just wanted to remind you that the deeding process is going on. I don't know where you all are at with your review and meeting with folks and just kind of bringing that up. And the letters for the trailer park folks that went out, I'm just making sure that doesn't fall through the crack.
Did go out.
Okay. And taxes collection for the first half is currently at 94%, so we're in pretty good shape.
Excellent.
Can you repeat that again, the what?
The taxes for the first half of the year, we've collected 94%.
Thank you.
That's really all I had.
What's the date of the primary?
It is the 10th of September. And I'm planning to still do food like we've done in the past, if Selectmen will help assist with that.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll talk again, I'll be in